Hey guys, how you doing? Uncle Bob Connor here once again with another video, and today we're going to be looking at this pretty awesome and cool Terminator, Arnie, Arnold Schwarzenegger, hand painted large bust, which again is from the same artist that does the other hand painted busts, and again he's done a fantastic job of this. Oh, by the way, this is the light on so you can see. So this version, he did this version before, but this is a one that's got some blood added for more detail. You can see on the side there where the flesh of Arnie has come away, obviously from the battle damage, and then obviously revealing the part of the endo skeleton underneath the flesh and tissue, and obviously revealing, where he's lost that part of flesh during damage, revealing that part of the endo, and then obviously the blood, around that. I think that makes it quite cool. And then obviously the skin, Arnie's skin, which looks pretty good. It looks like Arnie, doesn't it? Hair looks pretty good. It's like darkish brown, which looks right to me. And yeah, it's really good. Looks pretty good, the detail there. And a bit more blood there going around. And yeah, it's a really good paint job. That's really good. And as I say, oh yeah, and it's pretty much like I say when, he's terminated and then he's managed to put a light on the endo side of the bust, which obviously indicates that eye, when he gets the power. And I like to think this is the bit, where he gets terminated and impaled by the T-1000 during the Terminator 2 movie. Gets impaled, and then obviously he loses the power, and then obviously he gets the alternative power. I like to think that's that bit where he gets the alternative power. His eye comes on, probably not as bright as that, but I like to think that is that sequence where he gets the alternative power and he's back online, or back activated, and then he obviously pulls the pole that he got impaled without, and he gets back up and he's still alright. So obviously you think he is terminated, don't you, when you first ever see it. But yeah, I think that's really, really cool what he's done with adding that light up eye, which is pretty good. You can have that, on during the night, or just to show, as a showpiece. Obviously I don't want to use, because I don't want it using up all the power and then the battery not working. I think it's supposed to stay on for quite a while. Doesn't seem to be like you can replace any batteries. It seems to be like power where it's just going to stay on for ever, or ages and ages or whatever. But as I say, I'll just put it on now and again, just to show that it lights up. So obviously I don't want to use the whole thing and making it use up. But anyway, back to the bust. Yeah, similar situation to the Predator bust. You can get these, I believe, I'm not sure actually on these. I know the Predator you can get in various couple of sizes, smaller and medium, but I'm not sure if this is just the one scale that you can get on this. This might only be one size we can get with this. I'm not too sure, to be honest. But this is a pretty good size, I think. It's not massive, It's reasonably sized, and I say I've got to have Terminator busts, but I needed one larger, and then I saw this and thought, yeah, I'll have this in the collection because it looks really good with the light, and it's pretty good, to be honest. That's really good detail. It's not that heavy. There's a bit of weight, but it's not extremely heavy. It says Terminator right on it, obviously. Yeah, and I think it's a pretty awesome bust. It's going to be great in the Terminator collection and other busts. And that's pretty much it. So guys, if you're watching this, thanks for watching. Feel free to leave any comments and thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel.